So Katie Porter. So someone who used to work with her sent me this clip from a train wreck interview with her and said, now imagine what she's like when there aren't any cameras around.
What do you say to the 40% of California voters who you'll need in order to win, who voted for Trump?
How would I need them in order to win, man?
Well, unless you think you're going to get 60% of the vote. You think you'll get 60%. Everybody who did not vote for Trump will vote for you. That's what you're saying.
In a general election, yes. If it is me versus a Republican, I think that I will win the people who did not vote for Trump.
What if it's you versus another Democrat?
I don't intend that to be the case.
Well, that's convenient.
So how do you not intend that to be the case? Are you going to ask them not to run?
No, I'm saying I'm going to build the support. I have the support already in terms of name recognition. And so I'm going to do the very best I can to make sure that we get through this primary in a really strong position. But let me be clear with you. I represented Orange County. I represented a purple area. I have stood on my own 2 feet and won Republican votes before. That's not something every candidate in this race can say. If you're from a deep blue area, if you're from LA or you're from Oakland, you don't have an experience.
But you just said you don't need those Trump voters.
Well, you asked me if I needed them to win.
So you don't
I feel like this is unnecessarily argumentative. What is your...
You see her getting mad, bro, getting her hands up, everything like this. Can you imagine having to deal with somebody like this? Oh my God. This is like an elite Karen raid boss.
The question is the same thing I asked everybody, that this is being called the empowering voters to stop Trump's power grab. Every other candidate has answered this question. This is not
correct. And I said I support it.
So, and the question is, what do you say to the 40% of voters who voted for Trump?
Oh, I'm happy to say that. It's the do you need them to win part that I don't understand.
So why not just say tell them to fuck off? Like, you can clearly see that she's avoiding the question because her real answer to it is fuck them, I don't care about them, but she doesn't want to say that because it sounds bad. But the problem is that people like this are so obnoxious and so annoying that anything they do sounds bad because this is just what they do.
And I'm happy to answer the question as you have it written, and I'll answer it.
And we've
she
also
about to
asked
call
the other
the
candidates,
manager.
do you think you need any of those 40% of California voters to win? And you're saying, no, you don't.
No, I'm saying I'm going to try to win every vote I can. And what I'm saying to you is that...
You know you're getting wrapped up. So, I mean, this is my opinion. Is like if you get flustered and upset like this in an interview, but you can't even answer a simple question like this, like you do not need to be running anything.
I don't want to keep doing this. I'm going to call it.
Thank
you.
She's mad.
You're not going to do the interview with us?
Nope, not like this. I'm not. Not with 7 follow-ups to every single question you
It's
ask.
actually only 1 follow-up, but you just can't answer it. It's really just 1.
Every other candidate has answered.
I don't care. I don't care. I want to have a pleasant, positive conversation in which you ask me about every issue on this list.
Everybody, I want to have an interview where you ask me about how right I am about these different topics, and I want to, like, how do you say that you want a positive interview? Like, this isn't your fucking, this isn't your campaign staff, this is the news. They need to ask you questions. It's not supposed to be positive or negative. Karen logic? It is. It's Karen logic. It is. Absolutely.
Make up a follow-up question, then we're never going to get there.
Yeah.
Ms.
And
Porter,
we're just going to circle around.
I am an investigative
I have never
reporter.
had to do this before, ever.
That's the problem. That's the problem, is you should have been doing this all along, so we could have filtered your stupid ass out years ago. But for some reason, people put up with your aggressive, patronizing Karen logic and behavior, and now you're here.
You've never had to have a conversation with
to end
a
an
reporter?
interview.
Okay, but every other candidate has done this.
What part of I'm me? I'm running for governor.
I'm me. What part of no, I'm special. I don't have to answer questions.
I'm me. I'm running for governor because I'm a leader.
What are you leading? Golden Corral? The fuck are you talking about?
I am going to make...
So you're not going to answer questions from reporters? Okay, why don't we go through?
Yeah.
I will continue to ask follow-up questions because that's my job.
That's what leaders do, is they don't answer questions from reporters because they're afraid of it. That exact attitude is how Kamala lost, except this bitch has it way worse. She's so obnoxious, isn't she? Oh my God. There's more of them too.
As a journalist, but I will go through and ask these, and if you don't want to answer, you don't want to answer. So nearly every legislative...
I don't want to have an unhappy experience with you, and I don't want...
This woman would have made a great queen in like a medieval age that sentences servants to like death for like the servant brings her water and the water isn't cold enough and she like just decides that he's gonna get killed. I think you really, like, this woman was born 1,000 years too late. In like the, you know, Middle Ages, times around there, like she could have made a great tyrannical ruler, like a psychopathic fucking killing everybody who disagrees with you ruler. Like, yeah, this is great. And yeah, Katie Antoinette. Yeah, I guess so, right?
I don't want to have an unhappy experience with you either. I would love to continue to ask these questions so that we can show our viewers
nobody wants to have
what
an
every
unhappy
candidate
experience
feels about every one of these issues that they care about. And redistricting, it's a massive issue. We're going to do an entire story just
about this. And so anyway, so she's been going hog wild, scalded ex-husbands. Okay, Katie Porter would pour scalding hot mashed potatoes on your head if you're not. I would have never assumed, honestly, this is a big surprise to me. I would have never expected her to waste food. Big Rep Katie Porter scalded ex-husband's scalp with potatoes. Documents show. The former husband, that poor man, of Representative Katie Porter, said, and yeah, back in the old days, that would have been boiling hot burning oil, okay? So remember what I said? It's becoming more and more true. And anyway, Katie Porter said that he said that the California Democrat frequently abused him verbally and threw toys, books, and other objects at him during their marriage. Can you believe that? That's crazy. I instantly believe it. You just look at her, you know it's true. She spent I see her for 3 minutes. I know this bitch is crazy. Can you imagine this? You should have her, yeah, bro. She actually is making a mistake. This isn't the, you should be running for governor of the Homeowners Association, not the city or the state. No, she should be running for governor of Homeowners Association. That's her job. That's what she's meant to do. Even pouring scalding hot mashed potatoes on his head during a fight, according to divorce reports. Matthew Hoffman, who filed for divorce from Porter in 2013, said in a request for a restraining order dated April 30th of that year that he was routinely called a fucking idiot and fucking incompetent by his rage-prone spouse, more like rage-prone crone, who also shattered a glass coffee pot on their kitchen counter in March 2012 when she felt that their house wasn't clean enough. Oh my God, at least, yes, bro, he got away. He got away from it. That's crazy. Yes. And so let's go back. We're going to watch some of these other clips about it too. And let's see if I can find it. Katie Porter. And you can see, obviously, it's just totally going down here. And she was actually winning. Isn't that sad? That's scary, isn't it? So let's go over. We're going to watch another one. And this is her also in her house. This is, I guess, during COVID.
We did a study recently this fall in September. And what it showed is if we don't electrify our transportation sector, that we're going to lose more than 500,000 Californians dying prematurely to air pollution and other problems. And the state could lose. Get out of my fucking shot. I wanted to tell you that.
Yeah, somebody's got to get this. Yeah. Somebody maybe give her a shot collar for her assistance. Damn, bro. How do you let this get rid? Okay. Oh my God. Like, really? I watch this? Fuck no. We don't want to deal with this bitch. The Empress? Yes, exactly. Just imagine. Have you ever been around a person like this? Because if you have, you know this is real. How's she not embarrassed? Because she's used to getting her way because she's obnoxious, belligerent, aggressive, and hostile. And most people just give her what she wants so she will go away. That's the reason why. This is the kind of person, it's like you give her, you're like, you know what? You want it for free because I messed up your order? You're going to get it for free. Please. Okay, now please leave. We're going to give it to you for free. And then she leaves thinking that she's a great negotiator. The Giga Karen? Yes. This is the final boss right here. Video resurfaces of Democratic gubernatorial candidate Katie Porter showing up to work in Washington, D.C. in a Batgirl costume. That's right, guys. It gets better. Porter wore the outfit on the same day the Democrats voted for a resolution on ground rules for impeaching Trump back in 2019. That's right.
Congresswoman Porter, does Alfred get minimum wage? If you return the Batmobile, could you pay for the Green New Deal?
Oh shit, man, what is this? There we go, guys. God tier trolling. I guess so. This is what people voted for? Well, I mean, California is a very interesting place with a number of very complex people in it. Nobody knows exactly why or how it's gotten this way, but we know that it is this way. I don't know why. Okay, so there you go right here. And then she drops her drink, and you can see her mauling out over this, right? And yeah, why is she wearing this? I don't know why. Why would somebody do this? This right here, gentlemen. This is one of the leading Democrat candidates right here. This is it. And no way she's gonna be governor of my state. I can't even believe this. This is insane. And there's even more of it too. It's not like this. You think this is the end of it? It's not the end of it. This is the Karen. Yes, this is the last boss of all Karens. After every other Karen has been defeated, she would just be there. The last one standing.
Oh yes, this is why I didn't want to do. I need the lights off, the bright lights. I'm so sorry, but I am about to get on. Bernard, I need you to turn these off. These that are killing me. Hang on 1 second, everybody. Yes, we should have. Yes. Okay, everybody, I'm not that dark.
Uh-oh. Somebody's about to get, somebody's about to get executed. Her staffers do this to fuck with her. You're right. I bet they're doing it wrong on purpose. They're like, oh, sorry, Katie. Did I turn the light on again? Oops.
Okay, everybody. I'm sorry about that.
Look, did you see that?
I'm sorry about that.
God damn. She got to get the shock collars for everybody. She was afraid, bro. She was terrified. Oh, here we go. Let's listen to her here.
This allegation of groomer and pedophile, it is alleging that a person is criminal somehow and engaged in criminal acts merely because of their identity.
So this retarded hog wants to say that pedophiles aren't criminals? Am I getting this right? I can't even believe this.
Their sexual orientation, their gender identity. This allegation of groomer and pedophile, it is alleging that a person is criminal somehow.
Oh my God.
And engaged in criminal acts merely because of their identity, their sexual orientation, their gender identity.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. That's a lot. She's addressing her family secrets. Yeah, check if she has kids or not. I mean, those poor kids. I don't know. Maybe that's not it. It certainly sounds fucking weird, man. And yeah, she's the one recording this, so this isn't even the worst side of her. Yeah, I guess so. Like, it's ridiculous. Maybe this is cut in a weird way, but I mean, all these other clips put together, I mean, guys, this is not looking good at all. This is looking real bad.
This allegation of groomer and pedophile, it is alleging that a person is criminal somehow and engaged in criminal acts.
Okay, maybe she was saying that calling somebody trans means that they're a pedophile and that pedophiles are criminals. Okay, maybe she's not that retarded. She's just a psycho.
So on election night, I went to pick up my daughter from water polo practice.
That poor girl. What did you do to her?
And she's 12, and she got in the car and she was crying.
Yeah.
And I said, did someone punch you? Like, water polo is a rough sport. I was like, did someone hit you? Did the coach yell at you? What happened? And she said, Mom, Trump won. Trump's gonna win. And what if I get raped and I need to have an abortion?
Oh my God.
This is from a 12-year-old.
What the fuck is going on? Authorities warn Katie Porter's grown to 600 feet is currently rampaging through San Francisco. Oh God. And I mean, the Batwoman thing is, I think this one was crazy. Like, I'm sorry, but if I see somebody do this and they get mad and they drop their drink because they're that mad, that to me, that's it. I've seen enough, bro. Like, I've already seen enough. I don't need to go any farther than that. No, that's not how it works. I mean, oh. Okay, this has been altered and generated with AI. Oh, shit.
Waste says please.
Uh-oh. Oh, there she goes. Oh, shit. Is this real? People are saying it's real. I don't know whether it's fake or not, guys. It's really hard to say.